Once upon a time, there was a kind serpent named Geppetto. He worked all day making chairs and tables. Then he felt lonely. So he started making a puppet.
Pinocchio, it is true that you are very beautiful, and with my magic power, I will make you come alive.
Then the puppet opened its eyes and started to move freely.
Pinocchio, I want you to be a brave and this and not selfish child, so that every time that I chill your nose will grow. And when you tell the truth, I will return to normal.
Then the fairy disappeared. The next morning, when Geppetto woke up, he heard someone calling him.
Father? Father!
Who is calling me?
It's me, Pinocchio. Can you recognize me?
It seems like I'm dreaming. Finally, I have a doctor.
A few days later, Geppetto started thinking about Pinocchio's education.
Pinocchio, you have to go to school.
But, Father, I will always be with you.
So do I, Pinocchio. But you have to learn. I want you to be a diligent child. I can teach you many things that you can only learn at school.
Then, I will go to school.
Okay, you go to school now.
Bye, Father.
Bye, Pinocchio.
When Pinocchio was on his way to school, he met a fox. When the fox invited Pinocchio to go to a puppet show and asked Pinocchio to appear in the puppet show.
Hi little wooden girl, you are so beautiful. It's amazing that you can move freely with on string. Do you want to go to a puppet show with me?
Sorry, I have to go to school.
Oh, that you haven't been wrong.
No, I haven't heard of that.
With your basic, you are like natural born. Let's go.
Pinocchio accepted the offer. Then they went to the puppet show.
Ladies and gentlemen, come and see the puppet show. Let me introduce you the only marionette that can sing and dance without a string. The one and only Pinocchio!
When the audience realized the puppet didn't have string, they started cheering.
Like you, girl, do you want to be on our show? You can earn a lot of money. No, because I have go to home now. Oh, you want to go home? No, this will home you're from now on.
The puppet master threw Pinocchio into a bird cage and locked him. Suddenly, the fairy came and asked Pinocchio,
Pinocchio, why don't you go to school?
I was go to school until I met two monsters with green eyes. Oh, look, my nose. What happened?
Perhaps you haven't been telling the truth, Pinocchio. I told you that every time you tell a lie, your nose will grow, and when you tell the truth, it will sit again. No, go home and don't stop any reason.
Thank you, Fairy. I will never lie again. You can be sure of that.
when Pinocchio was on his way home, he met the fox again.
Well. Look who we have. We have here Pinocchio, my dear friend.
Oh, you again. What do you want to say?
I've got an invitation for you, Pinocchio. One way ticket. It's the island of pleasure. Come on, Pinocchio. We Why go home when you can have enough fun on the island of pleasure? That made it the best truth.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to go to home.
Come on, my wooden friend will need a home when you can have excited meat and joy.
Despite Pinocchio's initial refusal, the fox continued to persuade him with promise of pleasure and excitement.
The thing about all the fun you're missing out on the island of pleasure is calling your name.
No, I have to go home.
But the temptation was too strong, and Pinocchio eventually gave in the fox's convinced word. He decided to go to the island of pleasures.
Right, fine. I'll come with you, but just little while.
Pinocchio played on the island of pleasure until he left to strike off time. When he woke up, he was surprised that he had a donkey, tails, and ears. After he realized, he went home. But the main gate was closed, so he took another way. He went home, but Geppetto was not there. Suddenly, a bird carrying a letter to Pinocchio, containing a message that Geppetto was swallowed by a whale. Then he went again to the cliff by the sea and jumped into the sea to look for the whale. When the whale appeared again, he also swallowed him too. When he was inside the whale, he saw Geppetto and Bud hug. And they did it. When they were out of whale's mouth, they swam towards the shore and went home. When they got home, the blue fairy appeared and touched Pinocchio with her magic wand to make him a real girl.
Geppetto, your dream will come true.
Look at me, father. I'm a real child.
Yes, you are a real girl.
And they lived happily ever after.